Hey everyone, today we're here to talk about this little treasure trove for thieves to steal your money. This is Click Hoops Gone, episode 2, and as always, I'm Corey LeBlanc, one of the co-founders as well as the Chief Operating Officer and Chief Technology Officer for Locality Bank. And yes, we're here to talk about checks. And yes, people still write them, and yes, thieves still love stealing them. But did you know that check fraud is actually still one of the fastest growing scams that banks and local businesses owners face today? But did you know how it happens? So the way this works out, check fraud is when criminals use stolen, forged, or altered checks to cash them like they're in some sort of Netflix crime series and take all of your hard-earned cash. But it doesn't have to be that way. So how do we keep our money safe? We're going to give you a couple little tips here. Tip number 1, don't use your mailbox like it's Fort Knox. It's not safe. It's almost like sticking a flag in front of your business that says, just rip me off. Instead, go to the post office. If you have to use checks, drop them off in a safe, secure drop box. This isn't going to be a foolproof plan, but it's actually going to mitigate quite a bit of problems that you're going to have. Another thing you could do is just don't leave checks laying around. So it's kind of in the same vein. Keep those things safe as possible. Tip number 2. Now this one may sound a little silly, but it is actually very helpful when we're talking about people trying to scrub information off of physical checks. But use a gel ink pen, right? So these gel ink pens actually bleed into the paper of the checks a little bit better, making it harder for these bad actors to wash your checks and easier for banks to detect whenever we're scanning these checks in to make sure that we can reject those items to make sure that it doesn't hit your bank account. Now, the next 3 tips are going to be ones that you've probably heard me talk about a couple times. You're going to hear them pretty much in every single video we do. Why? Because they work. Tip number 3 is monitor your bank accounts, people. And I'm not talking about like once a month, once a week. That's not helpful, right? I'm talking about at a minimum, you need to monitor your bank accounts, or someone needs to be monitoring your bank accounts at least once a day. And to be honest with you, really multiple times a day helps substantially, because the faster you can see these abnormal things or these just funky stuff that's happening on your bank account, the more likely it is for us as the bank to be able to recover your funds or stop that payment from going out. So keep monitoring those accounts. Tip number 4, use things like check deposit pay. Banks have a lot of services to help you take better control of the money that's leaving your bank account. Take advantage of those things. If you don't understand them, talk to your bank, talk to us, call us. Leo Tepedino, who runs treasury management for us, would be more than happy to walk you through how to keep your bank account safe with check deposit pay. Tip number 5, go digital. If at all possible, you should get rid of all of your check payments. Start using services and payment methods like ACH and Wire, as well as bill pay inside of your online and mobile banking systems. Why? They're more secure. 2, they actually have more paths for the bank to recover your funds for a longer period of time than when you start to deal with things like physical items like checks. But here's the bottom line. Check fraud really exists. It's going to keep existing. It's going to keep building until you get rid of those checks, but it is preventable, right? If you take the right precautions, like the tips that we just talked about. And just remember, we're here to help. We're not here to judge you. Well, unless you're the person who's sitting at the front of the line at the grocery store still writing checks, then maybe just a little bit, but it's in good fun, right? But at the end of the day, as your bank, we've got your back. But we depend on you to stay safe, stay smart, and don't let these criminals cash in on your hard-earned work because you're being lax. And remember, if you need help, please don't hesitate to contact our team at Locality Bank. We are always free to chat with you. It's our mission. It's our purpose to help local business owners maximize their potential and stay safe. So we'll see you in the next one.